Every entity in the SGS game has an XP value. That XP value is a measure of how strong that entity is, and it allows us to balance entities against one another. The XP value of an entity is descriptive, not prescriptive, meaning it describes what the entity is and not what it should be. If a character picks up a divine sword or a railgun along the way, for example, then their XP immediately reflects that. A monster with 300 XP is just as powerful as a PC with 300 XP, and if they're both designed to fight, then you should expect the battle to be evenly matched. But that doesn't mean a normal encounter where the PCs are pushed but not in danger. It means there's literally a 50-50 chance of the PC or the monster winning. For that reason, most battles will not occur with even XP values. It's also important to realize that all skills and stats are valued the same across each group. The devices skill used to pick locks and defuse traps costs the same as the melee skill used to bash enemy skulls. That means that even though a merchant and a veteran soldier might have the same XP value, they're probably going to have vastly different experiences in combat. Because PCs usually need to spend more XP on non-combat skills than monsters and enemies do, an XP equivalent encounter will likely favor the NPCs or monsters. We'll talk more about encounter balance in a future episode. When building a character for an SGS game, you usually follow what's called a bracket, or a predefined set of numbers that you can place into your stats and skills. A bracket is basically a shorthand for how much XP you're allowed to use for your character. Brackets are usually set up so that you have some spare XP to spend on equipment after all your stats are assigned. Some games or GMs might allow you to spend some of this discretionary budget on increasing your base stats or skills. If a given bracket doesn't work for you, ask your GM if you can build a custom character. They might allow you to change your skill or stat loadout, or even allow you to build whatever you want. The important thing is that you build to the XP budget so that your character's on an even playing field with the other PCs. In the next video, we'll be talking about aspects. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Spiral game system on voidspiral.com, and may the dice be ever in your favor. I feel like whenever I do this kind of stuff, I always feel like I have the most unexpressive face in history. I'm always like, I am a rictus of fun. If the given PC. Oh, are we still recording?
We are still recording.
They probably have vastly differing experiences in combat. Ass pox.